تميز.
My name is Angela Brady and I'm president of the RIBA, that's the Royal Institute of British Architects. One of the really important things to me is if you're acting as a role model, you need to go into schools, primary schools and secondary schools. And the very fact that you are a woman architect, you're acting as a role model. You're saying, hey, if she can do it, I can do it. And it means you're being a role model for a profession that has for many years been male dominated, and it still is. But things are changing. Once you instill the inspiration into school kids, primary or secondary, then they might go into architecture and take it up as a fantastic education. Here we have a 5-year course with 2 years in practice. The key step is going beyond the fantastic education and taking architecture into private practice. And I think that's where we as women architects can really add value for real projects and make a difference to our homes, our schools, our hospitals, our built environment, our landscape, whatever it is. Our viewpoint, our inspiration, our ideas needs to be out there along with our male counterparts, because together, hey, we make the best architecture. May I say congratulations on your first Tamayouz award. It's an absolute wonderful thing to have an excellence award for women in architecture. Paris is in fact doing one next month. In Britain, the Architects Journal, one of our leading journals, did one last year and again this year. So we are all thinking about the same thing at the same time, which is absolutely brilliant for women in architecture and how to get more women into architecture by inspiring the youth of today.
في مجتمع ذكوري كما هو الحال في المجتمعات العربية وخصوصا في العراق، فإن ظهور جائزة تميز خاصة بالمعماريات العراقيات له حدث أراه على جانب كثير من الروعة والضرورة أيضا. وأعترف بأن غبطة كبيرة وسرور طاغ أحسست بهما عندما ساهمت في تحكيم أعمال زميلات العزيزات المعماريات العراقيات المبدعات. هنا اللاتي قدمنا أعمالا تصميمية مميزة ولافتة، وهدف الجائزة يكمن بالأساس في حث وتشجيع المعماريات نحو التميز في العمل التصميمي، والجائزة تحرص في هذا المجال إلى ترسيخ قيم احترام المرأة العاملة والمبدعة، وتسهم أيضا في تكريس وتأكيد نجاحاتها في عملها الإبداعي.
Why is the prize for women into architecture so important? Well, it's possible to suggest it is because we need the equality of opportunity for women to practice in architecture. But I would tend to put it the other way around. It's more important to say that architecture needs women. Architecture as a discipline needs the perspective that women bring. It needs their passion, their enthusiasm, their ability to see problems from a different perspective. And without that, we have half architecture. We don't have the complete picture. And so I wouldn't pose the question that says women need architecture. I think the real question, the real exam question for all of us is architecture needs women. We've had 19 contributions from women architects towards this prize. All of them have been outstanding and all quite remarkable when you think about the circumstances in which the contributions were engineered and designed and the concepts that went into them. A very hostile environment sometimes, personally and professionally. And yet, despite that, these 19 women have battled through and made some fantastic contributions to the prize. It's interesting to try and pull out some of the special features of what is in a woman's approach to architecture. And I think one of the things that I'm picking up on is the ability to work outside of one's comfort zone, to challenge and to go into different areas, different cultures, and learn from those cultures, but then to bring it back and have the desire to pass that knowledge on. Men can do it, of course, but I think there's a particular talent that women have in order to assimilate other people's ideas, to interpret them, and to pass them on to others. That's a unique feature that I'm seeing in all the contributions from the women architects. It's a first-class skill, a very rare skill, and again, something that architecture needs around the world.